Okay, so I'm here once again, and I'm going to talk about the fact that blue lives matter until you're black and the victim is white. Yes, you heard that right. So we're going to get to it. Now I'm going back here to the shooting that took place with Philando Castile. All right? If y'all remember, Philando Castile was shot in his car with his wife and child in the car when he was pulled over by police, and he wasn't even the one driving the car. Geronimo Yanez is the faggot, the punk, you understand, who shot him. So, not even going to read all of this because it's about what he said, but the point, I just want to show you how differently these cases are viewed when it's a black man being killed, or in some cases a black woman, but especially a black man being killed versus a white woman or a white man. The police officer said he had no choice. Hours earlier, Geronimo Yanez had fatally shot Philando Castile, who worked for a nearby school. Let me pause there. Philando worked for a school. He was a law-abiding citizen in Minnesota. You see what I'm saying? The officer said Castile kept moving even though he told him not to, reaching down and putting his hand on something. That's a damn lie. Philando told him he was not reaching for his gun if you listen to the recording. And by the way, why are you asking Philando to reach for his identification when he was not even the one driving? When a police officer pulls somebody over, they're supposed to ask the driver for their identification. But let's go. He said, I thought he had a gun in his hand, Yanez said later. Yanez lied. Yes, I'm saying he lied, saying he feared for his life and the lives of his partner as well as the two passengers in the car. If he feared for the lives of the two passengers in the car, which was a mother and child, why did he shoot like 7 times right past her? You understand? But Geronimo Yanez is not in jail. He got off scot-free because the man he killed was a black man, so-called black man. You understand? Because black is a color and human beings are not crayons. All right? Now you watch this here, what happened to Philando. So they pulled over a brake light, and Philando not even the one driving. So when he said he wasn't pulling it out, the officer still shot him. So we're going to go on. Now we're going to go to a current case here. Right? Now I'll tell you what, let me go in order. I'm going to go in order of when they happened. So after that, Geronimo Yanez murdered Philando Castile in the car, because I don't give a damn what the court says. They're a bunch of racist, biased, prejudiced liars who deserve whatever death God gives them. Geronimo Yanez deserves to be in jail. And since he's walking around like he's an innocent man, knowing he's a murderer, he deserves to die. So I hope he dies tonight. I hope God judges him and destroys him. There is no love, there is no mercy. You understand? I'm not praying for forgiveness. Stop loving your enemies. Now let me show you. Minneapolis officer charged with murder in Australian woman's death because the Australian woman was white. She's not even a citizen of the United States. But this man right here, you understand, because his skin is brown, he's being charged with murder. Let's see why. The Minneapolis police officer who fatally shot an unarmed Australian woman last summer, an incident that led to protest, right? And the ouster of the city's police chief. And this is also in Minnesota. Same place where Philando was killed. Says an incident that led to protests and the ouster of the city's police chief, was jailed Tuesday on charges of third-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter. So this article is from March 20th of 2018. Okay, let me get right to the point. See, the shooting of the woman, Justine Damon, the white woman from Australia, by Officer Muhammad Noor on July 15th renewed questions about police conduct and training in a region that has seen a series of police shootings in recent years. Officer Noor did not act reasonably, quote unquote, Mike Freeman, the Hennepin County attorney, said at a news conference Tuesday afternoon, adding that the officer abused his authority to use deadly force. Now, here, Thomas Plunkett, a lawyer for Officer Noor, said in a statement that his client should not have been charged. The facts will show that Officer Noor acted as he had been trained and consistent with the established departmental policy. This woman walked up on the police car, right, without letting them know she was walking up, and he shot one time thinking it was somebody trying to approach them violently, and he's being charged with murder. You understand? He didn't shoot her 7 times like Philando got shot 7 times for no damn reason. You see? Watch this here. Mr. Freeman said Officer Noor had no legitimate reason to shoot. Justine was approaching the car unarmed. They couldn't even tell whether it was a male or a female or an adult or a child, Mr. Freeman said. What is the threat that requires the use of deadly force? What was the serious crime that was going on? If they couldn't tell who was coming, that's why they shot, because they thought it was somebody that could do them harm. Now let's see what time she walked. I want them to show on here what time she walked to their car. Because she called the police, she called 911. Let's see right here. Miss Damon, 40, a yoga and meditation instructor who was engaged to be married, had called 911 twice that July night to report what she feared was a sexual assault happening outside her home in an affluent part of Minneapolis. It was nighttime. She walked up on the police car unidentified without letting them know at nighttime. How the hell do they know who it is coming up when you just reported a sexual assault? They could have thought it was the criminal that was doing the assault walking up on their car with a weapon. But anyway, this man is charged with murder, not manslaughter, for shooting her 1 time. Because blue lives matter until you're black. You understand? Blue lives only matter when the cop is white and the person they killed is black. When the cop is black and they kill somebody that's white, especially a white woman, their ass is going to jail just like a regular citizen. Now let's come up to date. This article here is from September 14th, 2018, and today, as I'm making this video, is September 15th. A Dallas police officer shot her neighbor, and the city is full of question. Yes, the white female police officer, Amber Geiger, shot Botham Shem Jom in his apartment. This whore walked into this man's apartment saying she thought it was her own and killed him in his own damn house. And all they charging her with is manslaughter. So let me get this straight. Philando Castile deserved to be shot 7 times and he wasn't even driving the car. The white woman walked up on the police car at night, got shot 1 time, and that cop is charged with murder, but they got away scot-free with killing Philando. And now this whore walked into somebody else's house because she said she thought it was hers. It's on a different damn floor, and all you can get is a manslaughter charge? No, it needs to be murder. Murder charge. So I don't give a damn about what happened to that Australian woman. Fuck Geronimo Yanez. He deserves to die as well. You understand? You damn right. Damn right I'm angry. I'm sick of black people being killed and you white devils, white supremacists, believe it's okay. If you think it's okay to kill black people, I hope you die too. We're not going to keep taking this crap. What's going to change it is when white people start dying for no reason. If black people start killing your asses, you understand? When cops start getting their ass killed for no reason, then we're going to see how it is. If a black man walked into an apartment because he thought it was his and shot a white woman in her fucking chest because he thought she was a burglar, what would the charge be? It'd be damn first-degree murder. You wouldn't even be debating no manslaughter. But when Botham Shem John gets killed in his own fucking house, you want to have to think about what the charge should be. Right. Trying to find evidence, trying to find marijuana in his house. I don't give a damn if he had 10 kilos of cocaine in his house. God damn it, she came there because she thought it was her apartment. You understand? You people make me sick. You goddamn white supremacists. And this is no disrespect to Dr. King, Martin Luther King Jr., because I respect him. But I'm telling you, I don't have a dream. You understand? I have a reality. And the reality is that your asses is evil. You white supremacists are the devil the Bible speaks of, and you deserve to die for what you doing to the so-called Negro, who is the chosen of God, the apple of God's eye, the children of Israel. You deserve to die for what you're doing. No mercy. So I don't give a damn about Amber Geiger. I don't give a damn about Geronimo Yanez. And I don't give a damn about the Australian woman who got shot. You know why? Because you charging him with murder. So charge Amber Geiger with murder. You understand? Anything less than a murder charge is a damn slap in the face. And if you let her go free, I hope somebody kills her ass in the street. You understand? I hope you wicked devils receive more of what you received in Las Vegas when he shot your ass. 500 and some of you. And it was a white man who did it. Now what? One white man shot over 500 people. You know why it happened? It didn't happen because he was crazy. It didn't happen because those people weren't innocent. It happened because America kills black people left and right, sheds their blood like it's okay. Then you want somebody to cry over one goddamn white woman. But you've been killing black people for hundreds of years and getting away with the shit. Look up the story of George Stinney Jr., a black boy, 14 years old, who they put in the electric chair, electrocuted him for a crime he did not commit. Emmett Till killed because a white whore lied and said he raped her. All these damn black men getting killed for no reason. And since I mentioned Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he believed in nonviolence. He believed in loving everybody. He believed in everybody uniting and integration, trying to get along with white people. And what did your asses do? You murdered him too. So I don't want to hear that shit about if we're just good people and we try harder. You killed Dr. King and Malcolm X. You kill everybody that stands up for somebody black. So when your ass starts dying, you understand? When death comes to the so-called white man, when death returns to your fucking head, like it's gonna come. Because you might be able to oppress the people, but God is gonna destroy your ass. And I'm gonna be happy when he does it. You understand? Like the Bible says I should be. Psalm 137. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Look at this crap. Botham Shem John analyzed risk for a living at a global auditing firm. For someone in his line of work, the evening was shaping up to be as risk-free as it gets. Alone in his one-bedroom apartment, 1 block from the Dallas Police Department headquarters. Fresh from work, he had texted his sister his evening plans. Watching a football game on TV, the Eagles versus the Falcons. Now, if he watching a football game on TV, why was it so damn dark that she said she couldn't see who she shot? The television gives light. See? He texted a friend apologizing for not going out with her the weekend before. Mr. Jean, 26, was from the island nation of St. Lucia. He had a big smile and was a big eater, winning a meat lovers contest at a Big Chef steakhouse back in the Caribbean. He still had his ticket for a free meal on his next visit, his prize after eating a 2-pound steak in one sitting. Unit 1478 on the 4th floor of the Southside Flats apartment complex was an 800 square foot bachelor pad. Dishes piled up in the sink. So this man was just a cool bachelor watching TV, but she walked in and it was so dark she saw a dark figure. I figure her ass is lying. When the television is on in my house, I can see who's sitting there watching it, even when the light's out. I never heard of a totally dark TV. That's a damn lie. His 27th birthday was 3 weeks away. Look at that. Man didn't even get to make it to 27. In a matter of hours, Mr. Jean would be dead. A white off-duty police officer who lived in Unit 1378, right, that's the floor beneath his. And by the way, he had a red doormat in front of his apartment. Hers did not. So she didn't see that the room number was 1 digit different and that it was a red floor mat on the ground? Are you kidding me? Claimed that she mistakenly entered the wrong apartment after returning home from her 14-hour shift and believed Mr. Jean, who is black, was an intruder. Officer Amber R. Geiger, 30, fired her service weapon twice, striking him once in the torso. So she only had to shoot twice to hit him once with a deadly shot in the torso in a completely dark room where she can only see a black silhouette. Meanwhile, he was watching TV. Now, how's it totally dark with the TV on?
Perhaps she's an elite shooter.
Oh, she's an elite shooter. She can shoot off feeling. I guess she got the glow like damn Bruce Leroy on Last Dragon. I might have lost some of y'all there. She must have the martial arts glow. She might be able to feel where to shoot without seeing, right? She's such a damn devil. She know how to kill without looking. This is who she killed. This brother was not a criminal. He was a Christian minister, a college graduate, and an accountant. He had a job. All of the bullshit you trying to spread, he's not a criminal. Her ass should be charged with murder. And if she's not charged with murder, she's still gonna pay. Know that bloodshed is becoming for your asses. For you white supremacist devils. And you white people that act like your ass is not racist and you really are. I'm talking to you too. I ain't just talking to the white supremacists, KKK, and white nationalists. I'm talking to you white bastards who will work with us at a job undercover, smiling and shaking our fucking hands. And you know when you get home, you call us niggas. You know that you don't give a damn that this man is dead. Well, guess what? I don't give a damn that that woman from Australia is dead. I don't give a damn about this whore Amber Geiger. I hope she died tonight. I hope somebody kills her ass because she deserves it. And the reason I hope she dies is because y'all ass is trying to let her go free with murder when you know she murdered this man. No goddamn manslaughter. And you got a search warrant to search his house for marijuana. Marijuana is legal in several states now. White people, white men selling marijuana legally while black men still locked up for the shit for 10, 15 years. They got shops selling marijuana. You devils make me sick. But that's all right because you're doing your job. Because all the devil knows how to do is steal, kill, and destroy. So I can't be surprised that this whore went to another man's apartment. By the way, she said the door was ajar, but meaning open. But she stuck her key in there. When she stick her key, it shows a red light that is not her door. And the neighbors heard her knocking and banging on the door. So why you got to stick your key into a door and knock and bang on it if the door was open? Like wide open or ajar. You understand? That's a damn lie. The story don't make sense because it's a lie. And she had a noise complaint against this man the same day. So I think she killed him because she had a personal vendetta. That's what I think. How you have a noise complaint early in the day, you kill him tonight, and it's not murder? What the hell? You didn't see hold up, you mean a police officer didn't notice, my apartment, let me see. She didn't notice that her apartment is 1378, but she's standing in front of 1478. That's the first problem. Then second problem, she didn't notice that there was a red doormat in front of his apartment and hers didn't have one. Then thirdly, she didn't notice that when she stuck her key into the door that it gave a red light instead of a green light. But she's a cop. But she can see well enough to shoot in the dark and kill a man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all think somebody's stupid. This bitch is a murderer. Her ass needs to be locked up or killed. And if you don't lock her up, I hope somebody in the street kills her ass. You damn right. We don't love everybody around here. We love those who love us. You understand? We love human beings who love other human beings. You fucking beast of the field who think you can shoot people down and take their lives like it's okay. We don't love you. We hope your ass die. You understand? You got white men on YouTube flashing guns at people because they in Black Lives Matter saying he want to shoot them down. You understand? Women and children. You got white people proclaiming because Trump is out here now that they want to kill black people. But we supposed to be nice to your ass? Man, I don't give a damn about you devils. You understand? So just know that. And as far as Botham Shem John, I pray that the Most High brings this man justice. You understand? We should pray that the Most High God, Yahweh, destroys these white devils. That's what we should pray. Especially this devil, white supremacist, whose mother was in a photo with her wearing an All Lives Matter shirt. We should pray that she dies. Because people who say all lives matter, they really just mean that black lives don't matter. They don't give a damn about all lives, because all lives ain't being taken. When a white woman gets shot by the police, the man gets charged with murder. You understand? So I want you to see who this whore is. I'm going to pull up Amber Geiger with her no good ass. She not going to get away with this shit. She going to be charged, or else she going to wish she had been charged. You better take her ass to jail, because you leave her out here, one of us going to get her. I'm telling you right now. You damn right. Look at this whore. First of all, she needs some help with them bags under her eyes. Right, she 30 years old. Look tired as hell. She must have had a long shift. But damn it, if the shift was too long, she should have took a break earlier. So because she did a 15-hour shift or a 12-hour shift, this man deserved to die and it's okay? Give a damn how long she worked, should have took her ass home. Look at this. Let me find this. There we go. See the all lives matter? See? All lives matter with white supremacists mean, no, black lives don't matter. That's what they're saying. People only put that on there when they want black people to shut the hell up. You understand? So the reason I'm still talking is because I ain't black. I'm an Israelite. I ain't black no more. You understand? Black is a fucking color. Human beings are not crayons. And you bastards are not white in this picture. You understand? Because white represents innocence, purity, and cleanliness. Your ass is dirty, foul, and evil. See, America needs to know how, no, not America, the world needs to know how evil you bastards are. I'm sick of America making black people look like criminals, but yet you're the ones killing so-called black people. You doing all the murder, but we the fucking criminals. Are you kidding me? How many white people are being murdered by black people and nothing being done about it? That shit never happens. Look at this over here. They had to do CPR on this man because this horse shot him in his apartment. Manslaughter? So I'm going to ask you it again. If a black man, a police officer, a black male police officer, yeah, I like this title here. Amber Geiger purposely murdered Botham, because it's the truth. But if a black man walks into an apartment that is not his, and because he goes inside and he shoots the white woman who lives there because he thought she was a burglar, what's his charge going to be? Is he going to get charged with manslaughter? Or are they going to say he's a fucking murderer? See, you white supremacists already know you're charged with murder because you charged Emmett Till with rape, trying to rape a whore that he didn't even do anything to, and you killed him for no reason. You castrated him. You understand? You gouged his eyes out. You wrapped him in barbed wire. You threw him in the fucking river. You people are the devil. There have been so many black people killed that if the blood was still here where you can see the stains, it'll look like a damn, you know how in forensic science they use luminol? If you could take luminol and spread it all over this damn country, whole states would be red. And not because they Republican, damn it. They'll be red with the blood of the so-called Negroes and Native Americans, you understand, who you have slaughtered. And you wonder why the world hates you. Damn right they hate you because they know you're a murderer and they tired of your murderous ass. You're a virus. You're the cancer of the planet. You have murdered more people than anybody on earth. But I'm warning you. Yeah, you might wonder who I am to issue a warning. You're going to see if you don't do the shit I'm saying. If this bitch, I'm telling you right now, this whore on the right, let me put her by herself. If this saggy-eyed whore who murdered this man in his apartment is not charged with a crime and sent to jail, you're going to wish she was. Because we're going to pray for your death. And the Most High God is going to deliver. Judgment is coming. He's just waiting on his people to wake up. We're not supposed to pray for our enemies, people. You're supposed to pray for their death. Stop believing the Christian church. You've been loving your enemies for 400 years and you still being mistreated. When is he going to save you? See, that's not the real God. You ever wonder why white people don't pray for your ass when you kill them? Did the people pray for that black cop when that Australian woman, when he shot her? No, they charged him with murder and they going to lock his ass up. Right? Does anybody pray for Lil Ray Ray and Lil John if they shoot somebody? Right? They don't pray when black men kill somebody. They don't love their enemies when it's a black man doing the killing. But they don't want to talk about the Las Vegas shooter that shot 500 plus people, the white man. Stuff like that is going to keep on happening because you keep murdering God's people and you think it's all right. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't got to do nothing to you. I'm telling you, God gonna destroy you. So get ready. So you better charge this whore with the murder that she deserves and lock her ass up. Otherwise, whether it's by a riot, whether it's by a tornado, hurricane, or another crazy ass white man shooting into a crowd of 500 white people, mostly white people, then that's what you're gonna get and that's what you continue to deserve until you acknowledge the blood you have shed of innocent people. Let me show you this scripture. Wait a minute. Let me pull up. Watch this here. I'm going to show you the problem with this innocent bloodshed. For all you so-called good Christians, especially you good white Christians in America. If you're a Christian, then I'm going to show you something in this Christian Bible that you need to pay attention to. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16 through 19. Let me blow this up for you. Now, it says, these 6 things doeth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. You see that? There it goes right there. Hands that shed innocent blood. Botham Shem John was innocent. The hands that shed that blood was Amber Geiger's hands. So that means the Lord hates her. You see? And a false witness that speaketh lies. A proud look. See? So get ready for the destruction that's coming if you let this whore get away with this murder.